Hey everybody, this is Robin Taylor with Taylor Freelance, and we're here to talk about the goods and the bads and possibly the uglies associated with using 10-round magazines. Because of the increasing number of laws requiring folks to use retarded capacity magazines, we now have to go down the rabbit hole a little bit into which ones are good and which ones are bad. So the good ones look like this Canik 12-round, what used to be a 12-rounder is now limited to 10. You see this dent in the side of it? That is just a standard mag tube that's got a dent pressed in the side. That's actually a remarkably good way to do it because that sucker is really hard to take out. But once you remove this base pad, you can put on all of the parts that are normally associated with the high capacity version of this mag. You can run a +0, you can run a +4. And I can just hear some of you out there going, can I put a +4 on a 10-rounder? Yeah, you can put it on there, but it won't do you any good. That dent stops the ammo, not the follower. So no matter how much ammo you try to put in it, it's always going to stop at 10, even if you had a big giant base pad on the bottom. But for the sake of handling purposes, sometimes having a 140 millimeter length base pad on a 10-round mag is really nice because it feels like all the other mags, and it works with mag wells and that kind of stuff. So that's the good. Unfortunately, under pressure from some of the states, both Walther and Canik have stopped producing the dent style, or have at least added this style, which is the short mag tube tall base pad version. Notice it's short mag pad, tall plastic base pad. This doesn't take anything that goes into the normal version of this mag, so you have to buy custom parts. Now, in fairness to Walther, this is a nice interpretation of this style. It's got a flat base. You could stick something on there with glue if you wanted to make it a little thicker. It comes on and off, and it stays on there reasonably well. So that's the good and the bad. Now the ugly comes in some of the early generations of this. And this is a CZ from way back in the day, which has a hollow interior and little wimpy edges and sharp corners and really bad retention. It just falls off the gun, on or off. It's just ugly. So thankfully our friends at Walther and Canik and Metgar have made something better. But if you possibly can, when you're shopping for mags, get the ones with the dent, not the ones with the tall foot. There you go.